Welcome traders to Price Plan Profit. I'm Melissa, and in today's video, I want to break down how I organize my watch list from noisy to laser focused. So I'm only watching tickers that fit the trend and set up quality that I need. The first thing I start with is the market trend analysis. I identify the major supply and demand levels, determine the market bias. Is it bullish, bearish, or choppy? I focus on the ES and the NQ charts for trend. I also use koifin.com. Their tools help me quickly spot which sectors are attracting capital and outperforming the rest. Let me show you. At Koifin, what I do is I go over here to this tab. I choose US sectors, and then I will add the US industries that I regularly trade so that I can get a list of not just the major sectors, but also the industries. From there, I want to look back at a 3-month look back to see which sectors are outperforming the market, are the strongest in the market, looking at the top 3 to 5. After I look back over the last 3 months, I like to take a monthly look back and I will jot down those top 3 to 5 sectors that are leading the market. And then I want to take a weekly look back and to see what has been the strongest over the last week. From there, I'm looking for names that show up on 2 or 3 of those lists to narrow my focus down. Now, if I do not know what names trade in a specific sector to look for the stocks that are going to make my watch list, I can go to etfdb.com and under the search tab here, for instance, XME was on that list. I can type in XME, go over here to the left and look at holdings, and it's going to pull up the names of the stock that make up that sector. After I do that, I typically end up with 20 to 30 names on my watch list, but I want to narrow my focus down, aiming for 6 to 8 names to focus on for swing trades and 3 to 5 names to focus on for day trades. This is where clarity happens. I shrink my list by looking for clean price action, nearby supply and demand zones, and good risk to reward ratios. Only the best make the cut. I do this daily for day trades and once a week for swing trades. I also organize my watch list into 2 separate watch lists, one for day trades and one for swing trades. I then create a trade plan for each ticker, finding the supply and the demand zones and noting trim targets using Fibonacci levels and moving averages. That way, I already know what I'll trade and how I'll trade it. Now, it is important to update your lists. A cluttered watch list creates hesitation. I clean it daily for my day trade focus names and weekly for my swing trade focus list, staying locked in on only the most actionable names. I remove tickers that have broken structure, add new sector leaders as needed. You want to keep your watch list lean and current. Here's my 5-step flow. Number one, I want to understand the overall market trend. Then I want to identify the strong sectors using Koifin. Then select the top tickers from ETFDB. And finally, filter by supply and demand zones and risk to reward ratios, narrowing my focus list down to again 6 to 8 names for swing trades and 3 to 5 names for day trades. If this process helps you, give it a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what sector tools you use. I'm always testing new edges. Also, join me live in the Trendy Trading Room at Simpler Trading. There is a link in the description. Me and my trading partner trade live with all of our trendy family every day, and you can see how I use this process day in and day out. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.